The Cincinnati brawl we're going to continue to talk about today due to the fact that they did come out with new information and details about the case, and I do want to trigger another respectful warning to ask everybody to stay respectful in the comment section. I know the last time people did ignore that and did get disrespectful down there in the comment section. Those that I did see, I did delete and remove, and I ask everybody to stay respectful to everybody while sharing your opinion. It's okay to have your opinion, but it's not okay to disrespect somebody else simply for having their opinion, and it's okay to agree to disagree. We are all adults, and we should all be able to have a conversation with each other without getting disrespectful to each other. So one of the guys that's being charged is Montayanez Merriweather. I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly. One of 4 people who have been arrested in the incident has said he was spat on and called racial slurs in the lead up to the brawl. And this is Jermaine Matthews. He's the guy that ended up getting slapped by the white brother. And this is Brandon Fox, his attorney, that provided a new video. And in the video that he provided, you can hear the man that ended up getting attacked yelling out racial slurs at people multiple times. They also have other people that's been charged as well, and they're all being charged with felonious assault and aggravated riot. And the chief of police added this himself and says, anyone who put their hands on another individual during this incident in an attempt to cause harm will face consequences. I don't care which side of the incident or fight they were on. And therefore, I'm assuming, and it's only right, since that they chose to charge people with aggravated riot. And if anybody knows what aggravated riot is down there in Ohio, no person shall participate with 4 or more others in a course of disorderly conduct in violation of section 2917.11 of the revised code with purpose to commit or facilitate the commission of a felony, with purpose to commit or facilitate the commission of any offense of violence. And number 2 is very important, with purpose to commit or facilitate the commission of any offense of violence. Since that they specifically went with the charge of aggravated riot, that would mean that they would need to charge the white brothers that was involved in this situation as well, where aggravated riot, the ones that use the racial slurs, ones that did not use the racial slurs and or did not hit anybody, do not warrant to have to be charged with anything. But those that specifically call people racial slurs that ended up getting people riled up need to be charged with aggravated riot as well, especially the white brother that slapped the brother inside of the face. Let's go back to what the police chief had to say himself. Anyone who put their hands on another individual during this incident in an attempt to cause harm will face consequences. That man slapped the other man in the face with the intent to cause harm. And or if they do not charge him with aggravated riot, at the least they should charge him with inciting a riot, due to the fact that there would not have been an aggravated riot and or a riot at all in the first place had he not slapped that individual and or been out there calling people racial slurs. So since that they specifically went with any type of charge that involved the riot, any party that had any engagement and or involving with starting, the beginning, and or the acting in a riot should be charged in this situation. Do I still disagree at the fact that those people decided to beat on that man the way that they did, even after the racial slurs and the slap? Absolutely. I feel like people was bogus as hell, especially when I found out that this man was 62 years old. No, that don't give him a right to be racist and or excuse him from his racism. Is it my place to say when it's okay for somebody to teach somebody a lesson or when somebody deserves to be taught a lesson? Absolutely not. But I do know that it did not take each and every last person that put their hands on that man to teach that man a lesson. Absolutely, I feel like everybody that was involved in this incident could have made better choices and made a different decision that would have made things turn out better for everybody that night. I'm truly hoping that people start understanding that just because somebody says something to you that you do not like does not mean that you have to give them your energy, and it damn sure doesn't mean risk your freedom.